John Brown has historically been a school with lower socioeconomic status students. Parents are working between the two of them 2, 3, 4 jobs to make ends meet.
Student who's experiencing, we call it a flipped lid, when they're dysregulated, if we can offer a snack, it brings you back into your thinking brain. That transition back into my body's calming down, my needs are met, that's just incredible to see.
If you have a full stomach, you can focus more on your mind than your stomach.
In recent years, we've received a lot of training on children who have suffered trauma that made me realize, how can we make it so that children feel safe in every way? The child who doesn't feel safe struggles to learn. Teachers were spending their own money out of pocket prior to this program. And when I became principal in 2018, I really wanted teachers to not have to spend money out of their pocket for anything.
There's certain things that just don't make sense to you in life. And so from when the administrators shared, we don't have nutritional snacks for kids to have, or a lot of kids that come in and need a healthier breakfast option so that they can be engaged, their brains can function well, and have the energy to get throughout the day. It was just when I was like, this is stupid how simple this should be.
We are not only caring about the people that are inside of the Kroc Center, we also care about the people outside of the Kroc Center and helping to make sure the community thrives.
You always ask, how else could the Kroc potentially support you? And one of the things that they identified was just the lack of funding for healthy snacks.
Their principal emails me kind of quarterly, and they say, hey, we need these snacks, can you order them? That's really kind of it.
I tell you, you guys are so wonderful because we let you know that we're running low, and within 2 days there's a delivery from Costco.
The teachers here feel that there's people outside of our John Brown walls who realize that there's a need and are willing to step up and help support us.
It's kind of cliche to say it takes a village, but that's how communities were designed. We all have a stake in the upbringing of the kids in our community.
It takes a while to build the trust. A child who's experienced some of these traumas, it takes a while for them to feel safe with us and build that trust. But you see them blossom, and they come out of their shell and they thrive.
It's the simplicity of providing something that should be available for every individual. Here's just a granola bar or just a sandwich or whatever it may be, but it's a key part of that child's journey, that child's story. And I think oftentimes we discount things that don't have a high ticket price.
This program, it seems small, but it has a big impact. It gets me emotional because, it might seem small if you've never been food insecure, but to see the relief in the eyes of a child who doesn't know that they have consistent food outside of school it's a big deal.
There's gonna be kindergarten through 5th graders on rotation for years to come. We're playing the long game here. And for me, the long game is really important. It's hard to see, what is the impact gonna be? Did I feel safe and cared for in my educational environment growing up?
They know that when they come to school, we're gonna feed them, and they're gonna be taken care of, and they can go be a learner.